Hi. Welcome, and thank you for coming to my second poem. The poem I chose for today is The Things I Learned as a Bartender. And as any of you who follow my work know, my poems come straight from my life. Very straightforward stories. What I've done, what I've seen, where I've been, what I've learned, hopefully. And this poem reflects a 1.5 year long stint that I had as a bartender in a singles bar, a very popular singles bar in downtown Toronto. I ran the singles bar, which was sometimes packed 5 deep. We had a great live band most nights, jazz band, and rock sometimes. And we also had a restaurant attached. And so what made us particularly popular was other bars in downtown Toronto closed at 1. We stayed open till 3, not licensed, but to serve food. So everybody came there, whiskey hunger, and ate till 3. So that's when we were probably our busiest. And it was a learning experience from the get-go. I made a lot of money on tips, an incredible amount when I think of it now. But it was hard work. Hauled my cases of beer up 3 flights on nights when I couldn't find bouncers or busboys. But most nights I learned something about myself or about the world. And I don't think you can ask much more from a job than that. And I left it feeling a little bit smarter with money for my travels afterwards, which was the whole point of the exercise. So without further, here's the things I learned as a bartender. There is no such thing as the perfect martini. Jazz musicians make lousy tippers. A couple can walk in fighting and after 2 shots of tequila, hold each other for dear life on the dance floor, just like they did in high school. A woman doesn't notice her date's drink order as much as how he treats the waitress. No matter how cool the pickup line, women want kind. Even with nothing to gain, people can be small and mean. A table of plastic surgeons can be more obnoxious, more abusive than a convention of professional wrestlers. The plain girl alone at the end of the bar has an achingly beautiful story no one will hear. The busboy with the bad skin, his will also go untold. Some people cannot be reached. The hulking cab driver who climbed the back stairs for his double cheeseburger every night at 8:30, month after month, stayed mute, no eye contact. He'd pay with the 20 and wave away the change, leave without a word. From him, I learned, it is impossible to imagine all the damage done. Thank you for coming and listening. Come back. I want you to come back and listen to my next poem. I think I will read The Island Dog next time, about pot cake dogs, abandoned dogs on the out island where I live for part of my life. It's a favorite, and I'd like to share that next. See you then.